Hey everyone, and welcome back to the third video in exploring TripAdvisor. So in the previous video we have seen how we can get extra information about any specific place that we are going to reserve as a trip. Now we are going to check availability of this place. So by clicking on check availability, you can see that all the agenda appointments or all the agenda trips exist here. There are some days which are faded and some other which are sharp. The faded ones are the past dates, so they are not available, and the ones which has this dash on it means that they are already reserved. So you need to pick one of these dates, and you can see that at each date there is a specific price. So some places make prices different based on the date. Others, like this one, makes all the prices the same. So going back to our home page again, the more you go down, the more suggestions you will see, and the more reviews, the more competitions that you can enroll in. So it keeps giving you some suggestions. And now I'm going to explore one of each of these genres. So starting with things to do, which means starting with hotels, which means places to stay. So I can just click on it, and instead of searching I can just keep scrolling as we did before, or I can write a specific destination. So for example, if I'm interested in going to Paris, you can see all type of hotels in Paris in here, and if you want to filter based on a specific timing, you can do it. You can also choose the check-in date, check-out date, and the number of rooms and number of guests from here. So you can increase number of rooms, number of adults, number of children, and you can also apply some filters from here. So filters has many parameters upon which you can filter these search results based on popularity. You can just choose things which have like 4 stars or above rating. You can also choose this for store. You can choose places which are only pet friendly, and you can choose places of mid-range. You can also choose specific awards that these places have got, like Traveler's Choice Best of the Best, which are the top 1% suggested by TripAdvisor. You can also choose the property type, whether you want to stay in a hotel or just lodge or just hostels or something which is smaller or more luxury based on your preference. You can choose the amenities which exist in the place you will stay. You can choose the distance from specific landscapes or benchmarks, like the Eiffel Tower, for example, the Louvre Museum, and you can choose the distance from one of these if you are interested in a particular place to visit. You can also choose a specific neighborhood. You can choose rating. You can choose hotel class. If you want 5 stars hotel, you can just pick the 5-star from here, for example. You can also choose the style of the place you are going to stay in, the brands, and once you are done you can click on show results, but I'm not going to filter any. So now you can check all these places and pick one of them. Of course, as I said before, we are all interested in a place of low price and high rating and high number of reviews. So this one is amazing, I think, and this one is also amazing, and it's of cheaper price. So we may click on this to check it out, and you can by the way, they are categorized into categories. Like this one is the best choices of travelers in TripAdvisor. This one is the best seller, which means the top number of people go to these hotels, and this represents hotels near specific landmarks or benchmarks. So you can just keep searching. We can see that we have 2,800 different hotels in Paris. So if, for example, I picked this one, you can click on it so that you can access more information. And now you will be able to see the number of reviews, the rating, the address. You can see more pictures. You can see you can decide the check-in and check-out date, the number of guests. You can also see if any special offers exist in here. You can see that you can get this deal with Booking or Trip.com or whatever. and you can see all all the reviews and what is represented in this place. So this is how easy you can book a hotel using TripAdvisor. So if you want to know more about TripAdvisor and how you can use it to explore things to do, make sure to subscribe to our channel, because this is going to be our next topic. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in more videos.